Alright, stream should be up and running. Hello everybody, back at again with another Saturday stream here. Gonna be another week of 600 costs, so yeah, we'll see what rooms are in the lobby currently, but for now I'll wait for people to join in, go over the supply counter, and then go from there. Hello Zeta, welcome, welcome. One question, can you do a stream over 200 hours? I'm not streaming over 200 hours. Hello, Junior Got Toys. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how you expect anybody to realistically stream over 200 hours, Zeta. That's just unrealistic at that point. That's crazy, 200. The weather is affecting my Wi-Fi. Yeah, it hasn't gotten bad by me yet. But it has definitely been getting colder out. Let's see, just making the final preparations before moving on to stream here, but yeah, that should be everything. Do you have the Zoloat? No, I'm not pulling for the Zoloat. I'm not really interested in this suit. I'll show it off in the loadout thing, but that's about it. The winter storm is wild. I've heard in some places it's been bad. Hello, comic. Welcome, welcome. Now, since we're nearing the 3-minute mark, I'll start quickly going over the supply counter here, and as Zeta mentioned, we do have the Zoloat as our banner suit. This is a 3-star, 600 cost general. We have a limited supply drop for the GBO2 Tetrakai, boosted supply drop for the Zoloat. In the DP store, we have the Gym 2 Semi-Striker level 2, that seems to be the only new thing in here. And in the RT store, Zeku Type 1, Vecdom 2 GH, Agu Guy. This thing is 140. They really should drop the price for this. Having a winter storm tomorrow. Yeah, I'm curious to see what I might get around me. Hopefully it's not going to be anything too bad though. RS Charger, High Mobility Late Saku, Gelguk M Commander, Hama. Some interesting suits in here. When we get to the lower parts here, there's some interesting stuff. A bit more affordable. They need to drop the price when the 4 stars are in the RT. Yeah, they do charge... They do charge a lot of, like, RT tickets for, like, the 4 stars. I think the new and the Sazabi, their price dropped. So, like, I feel like they could drop the ticket price if they wanted to, but maybe they just kind of have it that high for, like, new stuff in the RT store. Second question, do you have the Blocky's Tarn? I do not have Blocky's Tarn. 970 just, yeah, I think it went up to 970. I think it was 900 at one point, and it jumped up to 970 for a 4-star. Yeah, it's really a ridiculous asking price, especially for some of the 4 stars. Jake and D-type bazooka. And just gonna do like a quick rundown for the weapons here. How do you like Blocky Starn? I mean, I don't have it, but it looks good. From what I've seen from the pictures of it, it does look like a really good, looks like a really good figure.
You can exchange the GP you have on hand for materials.
But yeah, that's everything in the supply counter. I'm gonna move over to the sortie counter here, and then we're gonna go to the menu and pull up the Zoloat. Let's see, general. There it is. Zoloat. Yeah, it has a beam rifle, beam saber, chest Vulcans, has 5-barrel beam strings. It has 2 beam cannons on the back. You have the weapon binder collisions. You got like a shoulder melee. You have the multi-eye sensor, and then you do have a beam shield, which this one actually attacks in a 360-degree spin, which is very interesting. I think this is the first beam shield to have a different attack pattern that isn't the usual just like kind of hit. So pretty cool for this one to have a different animation for it. I want it, but I'd rather not get it so quickly. Let's Beyblade. Hello, Alchemy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if the Shaco is supposed to be the new helicopter suit replacing the Garazulu EH, this thing is going to replace the Red Rider as the Beyblade suit with the beam shield. But yeah, there's Zoloat for like skills. It has a double dodge, it has flat booster, enhanced tackle. It does have some cool looking things, but like just not really a suit that I am really interested in. Also, I spent like a bunch of tokens on the Shaco, so that's like the other reason I'm not even gonna get it. Sort of has to be different from the parry, seeing how the shield is attached to the shoulder. It sure is a mini Overon. Do you have Transformers Age of the Primes figures? I think I only have like one figure from that line so far. Which is the Fugitive Wasp is the only one I think I've gotten so far. Suit was mean to be space only, but apparently they made it work on Earth. I mean, it has legs, so... I don't know, how would this thing be space only? Because I think it says on the first space only mobile suit developed by the Sanskar Empire. Oh, actually, they do say it is space only. That is interesting. Yeah, but it has legs, so like, yeah, it's perfectly fine here. It is a ground use variant. Do you have any Transformers combiners? Most of the ones so technically I do, because I have a lot of the Combiner Wars figures, but I also have the Legacy Menasor. The only figure I'm missing from the set is the Breakdown, because Breakdown is just so hard to, like, find. I have a pre-order for him, like another pre-order. Hopefully he actually comes in this time, because, like, the people I ordered it from, they canceled the last pre-order, so hopefully I actually get him. But we'll see. Like, I'm just missing Breakdown to finish the set, and I would have, like, the full Legacy Menasor. Breakdown! Breakdown! But yeah, hopefully that, yeah. I really want to complete the Menasor. I don't think I'm going to get any of the other combiners they're doing. I'm not really interested in the, I'm not interested in the aerial bots. Did you create Double Zeta as Jetfire? No, I haven't looked at the paint schemes. I've been busy, like, this week, so I haven't had time to really look at, like, the, paints and stuff that I've been doing. Zolidia, it changes the shoulders and it alters out the head design a bit. And that's supposed to be the ground kind of variant of the Zoloat. See, let me try to look it up. Ground version of the Zoloat. Let me see. Let me try to look it up real quick before the match starts.
Heading to the battlefield.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, slightly different head, has a spiked shoulder, has a shield on the arm. That one's kind of cool.
Okay,
We'll probably get that at some point, and maybe it'll have like ground specification. Has a desert type that outspikes his Zeon suits. Yeah, we might get that as like maybe a ground. I mean, unless they can be used in space, but I mean, if it's a ground suit, could be ground only. Get ground compatibility. Be a pretty cool addition. Can't wait for the volatile to walk on the ground despite the fact they're like really made of tinfoil. That's the G cannon color. It's the G cannon with really it's supposed to be like just gun cannon colors, but the G uses pretty much the same color scheme, so they're like really similar. Oh, there's my shield. Nope, counter. Nice.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
Doesn't have the wasp colors. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really have wasp colors on their Shakos. The only other person I've seen had it was somebody who posted the color scheme on Reddit. Boom, boom, boom. Batala's legs are extremely flail, at least it's supposed to be. I mean, I wouldn't really like worry about that too much because, like, for some suits in GBO2, they already kind of break the lore a little for some of them. At least they try to explain it to where it's like PMU, like upgrades the suits. So like they probably, I mean, they don't really use that anymore. Like they used it for things like the Hyzak and the gun cannon, but they could really use that for like more like suits, like kind of explain why they're used in the conditions they're not normally made for. Zeku and Nightingale work on ground. Yeah. Do you have Transformers games? I have some of them. Gazi on his tippy toes on ground. Yeah, Gazi on his tippy toes. The Woundwort doesn't even have feet. Like, the Woundwort doesn't have actual feet.
The enemy's captured a beacon. You gotta capture.
Wow, we are getting obliterated this round.
See you soon. The enemy's captured a beacon. We've got a base under enemy attack.
Who is attacking our base? You all don't even need the base score.
ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit
There we go.
destroyed. Receiving an SOS from an ally.
But yeah, like, they do make it work for certain suits, have them on ground when they probably should be only. Even then, like I said, like, some of the suits they do try to give, like, a reason
Has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
for why, some mobile suits are the way that they are. Because of, like, PMU doing, like, upgrades and things like that. Not just the being a space at the same time. Yep, hello Willie. Yeah, hello to everybody who's been coming in. Boom boom. Ow. Delta and. After this, can I pick a suit? Sure, Zeta. As long as it's within like the cost ranges we have available. Abigail next week. Alright, nice counter. I am all by myself. Is there any confirmation that Abigail is next week, or is that just a prediction? Zoloat seems nice as a new frontline that has a wire heavy stagger. Yeah, it seems nice. That's gore.
We've lost an allied unit.
Driving in my car. Yeah, I haven't really seen that many Zoloats. I mean, that might not be too surprising because, I mean, a lot of players probably spend their tokens on the Victory and the Shaco, so I feel like that might be why I haven't seen too many, of these new suits yet. Need to stretch out the Zanskar emblem as long as they can. Yeah, I found that to be kind of weird. They haven't had any pilot suits for the Zanskar suits. But yeah, I mean, could be another victory suit. I just hope it's not 600, honestly. Like, I'm getting kind of tired of the 600 peak in rotation. Beam cannons seem like they can knock out the flyers quite easily for 70% shot with ALS on top of that. Oh, that's nice. 600 is hell. Here's another 600, yeah, like, can we get something at a different cost, please? Like, at least make it 650. Next suit needs to be a 650, please. I mean, shoot, at this point, I'll take Gun Easy at 550 if it means we get a different cost in rotation. Pretty sure that will be next week somewhere else. Probably just a case of no one spun for the Zoloat, or people don't want to play a melee heavy suit. Gun Easy 650 for some reason.
Here are this battle's rewards.
I feel like if the Gun Easy is anything, it probably would be 550 or 600. They might try to slip it in the 600 spot. Play as a double-sided mass production type. When I play it, it's still overpowered. V dash for 600. Should be 630. New cost 630. Let's see, what is that mass production type? Being under the 4-star, or the Abgor, or the V-Dash? Alchemy? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Get that number off my screen. Yeah, I haven't used this in a while. I used this twice. I've rarely played this suit. Let's see, what does it have? Beam rifle, beam saber. That's your prediction for the update? Alchemy is 5 years old.
Making preparations for sortie. Alright, be careful out there.
Hazen Fleet 2 Raw would be great, please, BB. Yeah. Give me my Ultra Rabbit. I feel like they might try to have another victory suit. Like, I feel like they'll try to do, like, 4 weeks of, like, victory suits and then maybe go on to, like, do other things. But again, I just hope it's anything but another... I hope it's anything but another 600. What's your favorite double Zeta Gundam? Goes back to randomly pulling from a bag. Zeta, if we're allowed to count it, I would probably say the Faz is my favorite. Another 7 more 600s. Yeah, like the 600 is just getting old. As in design. Yeah, that's also something I should have asked too. For like, that question. Is it like design wise or in GBO2? Then 6 more unneeded 750 suits. Got you? Well, technically, no, it's 6 and 750, not the other thing. So, technically, no, you didn't get me. Nice try, though. I'm 5 steps ahead of you, Alchemy. Hello, Jake. Welcome, welcome. 5th question, did you see hackers in GBO2? It's just the PC one. It's just the PC one. I don't think you can really hack the console version of GBO2. If you see anything weird happen in the console version of GBO2, it's usually just due to lag. Or just like the connection. It's never like a hacking situation. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Not common like some would say, but sure, it's still awful to deal with if you see it. Yeah, I haven't really heard about any issues for a while now. So really it just, yeah, it just seems like it's like everything else in GBO2, it just depends how lucky, or in that case, unlucky you are.
Final preparation.
What if I get threats if I put those numbers on my suits? I mean, probably not. I don't think anybody would really notice it. Remember, if a kid comes at you with some 6-7 nonsense, just remind them of Order 66. True, comic, true. It's just sad PvP games overall with getting games. Do you have Omega's Prime, the giant transformer? I don't think so. I haven't heard of that one.
Mobile suit team, it's sortie time. Get out there and get it done.
Often them without the hackers. Alright, double Zeta mass production type. Execute Order 66. What is this 67 DS I'm hearing about? I'd be an actual dinosaur with this one. Oh, so you haven't heard of 6-7, Willie? It's pretty much a meme that's really popular with the younger crowd. It's like, I think it's supposed to be from like a song, and like everyone, like, there was one kid there's like a hand gesture that goes with it. It's like, I don't know. It is kind of dumb. I think it's dumb. I don't know. I really don't get it either. Like, it's one of those things I really just don't get it. Blame the kid. Hey. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Because you were mid-transformation? How did you take no damage from that? My nephew ruined the humor. Please get away from me. I didn't hit. The other day we get to give us some giant Brainrot. It's like a new trending meme. I mean, it's not really new. It's been around for like a hot minute now, but it is, yeah, it's just one of those that's kind of being overused. I'm not a trend seeker.
See you soon.
Did you see GBO2 Zoloat Gundam came out? Yeah, that's what came out. For the PC players, which we've already had it in the console one, so, you know, not really any news for me. Oh, I'm surprised that hit. But yeah, like, it's kind of a newish thing, but yeah. It's just kind of, again, really, I don't understand the point of it. It's just, like, it really just is one of those things where, like, people are just saying it. South Park actually did a whole episode on it, which makes it even worse. It's like a thing I somehow just started seeing. Yeah, there's like a whole South Park episode on it where they're like all doing it. Don't forget you can fire the chest beam while boosting. Well, I gotta be close enough to use the chest beam, that's the issue. Which is a pose for my non-binary friend, which is the first thing I've seen someone later. someone related to it yesterday.
See you soon.
That's the plot of the episode. Yeah, like that's it. It's literally just the whole thing. Ow. I just spawned in.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
But yeah, I mean, it really is just a meme. One that I, again, personally don't care for. It's just really popular with the kids. Even though I've seen, like, grown adults also saying it. So, you know.
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I'm not gonna waste my head beam. Ow. "2026 no more." Doing a math thing, got the adult students were like not reacting to the first math question, this 69. Where's this flyer?
It's rough out there, but don't give up. We've lost an allied unit.
Does that thing have like an eye field around its whole body? Like what the heck?
We've lost an allied
It went to 6-7 and they all went crazy. Humanity is doomed.
We've lost an allied unit. Receiving an SOS from an ally.
Only on its arms?
Has destroyed an
Those arms must make up a big part of the body then, because that thing had a lot of protection from my beams.
We've lost an allied unit. Shop's got 2 minutes to go. Engines are now more valuable for this mission. Enemy mobile suit.
Oh, I got somebody. That's the booster for you. Yeah, I found the eye fields on the wound warts to be very annoying.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Like, it's the same thing on the 550 raid one as well. It's just really hard to get, like, any type of stun on it. Do you have Transformers the movie toys? I mean, unless you mean, like, studio series. Like, I have studio series. I do have the Starscream for the movie. It's like the G1 toy, but in the more, show and movie accurate colors. I do have that one. That's like the only one I got, because it was the only one I was interested in, really.
We've lost an allied unit. An
Maybe a
ally has
zoomer, but I'm not the
destroyed an
one to
enemy
be
mobile suit.
saying trendy crap if that is what I
Lost
mean.
an allied unit. See you soon.
Hello!
Enemy soldier eliminated. We've lost an allied unit.
I've been fond of the 2000 memes quite a lot.
Ally wants you to group up.
Yeah, honestly, Willie, I don't get half of, like, the newest memes.
Guess we lost this one. An ally wants you to group up.
The YouTube poop days. Did you see the new Perfect Grade Gunpla, the RX-93 new? Yeah, I've seen the new Gundam, yeah. Think about a full team of 7th Gundams. Like full armor 7th Gundams, or just like... Why am I getting praised? I got 10th place. Is this like supposed to be... Oh no, it's the same who praised me. I'm gonna praise him anyway. Probably just got mad because I hit him by accident. Hotel Mario, yeah, the CDI Zelda. Do you by any chance have the perfect Gundam? I do not, unfortunately.
Making preparations for sortie. Sortie application accepted.
Commence preparations
The
for
Mario
sortie.
cartoons and adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That a petty thing? Yeah, I'm just mad because I hit him. But, hey, you know, it's a praise for me, so... Probably the only way they can do anything, because I don't have it to where random people can message me on PlayStation, so that's like the closest thing they can do. Which, like I said, it's a praise for me, so honestly, it's just making me look better. Like, yeah,
Make your final preparation.
I don't know what you think you're accomplishing with this. Oh boy, that's not gonna load in. We're bringing back the memories today. Yeah, I'm firing, mother, sir. Yeah, there's just been a lot. There's like a lot of really good old ones. Like I said, I really just don't understand a lot of the current, like, just memes that, like, especially that, like, kids are into. Like, I will never understand Skibidi Toilet. Okay? Like, I will just never understand how that grew to the popularity it's at, to the point where I'm literally seeing it on store shelves. Like, I just gotta face it, like, memes are just not made for, like, my generation anymore.
Team is set. Make your
These
final
memes are not for, like, any of us. Have you seen Japan's robots? I saw one that was...
Team is set.
I saw a
Make
cheaper
your final
one.
preparations.
Alright, well, I don't trust the numbers. I feel like those are just the meme numbers. But, like, are you referring to, like, those, like, service robots they have over there? Like, the ones they have at, like, cafes and things like that? They can't be any good memes these days, but it's like, okay, I question this one in particular. Yeah, like, there's some good ones, but, like, yeah. Can't be a one-to-one, or else there'll be a lawsuit with Vault. Yeah, there's some good memes, but it's just like, again, like, a lot of them are just not... A lot of them just don't make sense. Like, really, they just don't make a lot of sense at all.
Okay, meatheads, get your rears in gear. Go, go, go!
I think the other issue, too, is that, like, I think the other issue with it, too, like, a lot of these memes, especially the ones that are, like, again, with the younger crowd, I think a lot of these memes really overstay their welcome. Like, you'll always have somebody, like, spamming it in, like, the comments somewhere, and it's like, okay, we get it. Like, you know, it gets to a point where, like, even if it was funny before, it's not funny now.
overtaken.
Light City? Well, I mean, that right there is its own can of worms, Okami. That's a whole nother situation right there. Just screams another skibidi toilet thing. Like, what is the point of this one? It really is. Like, it just kind of is on the same level as that, honestly. Like, it, again, like, I think it came from a song. Some kid did it, and they were, like, doing, like, this hand thing with it. And it's like... yeah, like, it really has no meaning. It's just like, it literally is just like, oh, 6, 7! Like, that's all it is. That's all it is. You not read my message? Look up. What would you do if you had
Shake it off. Select
1 million?
deployment now. We've lost an allied unit.
I mean, I'd probably save more of that money up than anything.
See you soon.
Wow, my beam saber did not want to ready up. What the heck?
Clear out of the hot zone. Long range supporting fire is a go. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Firing has stopped. Dog. That supporting fire didn't
Nope, the counter?
building up. Watch yourself. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
You just save money? I mean, yeah, I would at least try to save a good amount of that up. I mean, I really have nothing that I need to spend that much on. Oh, yeah, Peasant Watch. Like, there's probably some of it I would spend, but, like, I wouldn't try to spend all of that. I want to make sure I try to save it.
Supporting fire incoming. Clear
Should be changed to 2.5 for the saber.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Oh, does this thing have a... Hey. Buddy. What are you doing? About to go through the process of cyber pilot training, then listen to another person say 6, 7 for some other brain rot like that. Honestly, yeah. Is it really 4 seconds for both melee? I never realized the melee on the beam saber was longer than 2.5. Is it really longer? Can you hide at the bathroom at a mall and spend the night? I mean, I don't know why I would want to. That just sounds like miserable. I mean, if you're saying I have to, like, stay in the bathroom, like, that just sounds miserable. I mean, even then, like, I feel like if they closed the rest of the mall, like, there'd be nothing to literally do. I'm better off just staying home in my own bathroom. During closing. I mean, that still sounds like boring. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. The saber has a 4-second cooldown. I never realized the saber on this had a 4-second cooldown. It was never noticeable to me until, like, that moment. Almost like it's still waiting for a buff. Well, actually, you know what? I probably didn't notice it because I usually go with the spear first, and then I go with the saber. So that might be why I didn't notice it. Usually I usually don't go with my saber first. How long this stream was? Well, currently we're at 45 minutes, so we're not that too far into it yet. Most you can get out of the suit is to do infinite.
We've lost an allied unit. This op's got 2 minutes to go. Bases are now more valuable for this mission.
Tackle. Get him, Gelgook.
We've lost an allied unit. We've lost an allied unit.
Gundam using the Zook.
Mobile suit has been destroyed. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. Beacon overtaken. Long range supporting fire is a go.
You know, it's supposed to be a Cast Val Gundam that they're using the color scheme off, but I don't know why they made the arms the darker red.
See you soon.
Like, I can tell they're going for the Cast Val colors, but
We've lost an allied unit.
very weird choice to make the arms that color.
We've lost an allied unit.
It also it reminds me of the chicken jockey. Oh, yeah, chicken jockey.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile.
Yeah, but at least with the chicken jockey, like,
Clear out.
when you say chicken jockey, everyone loses bananas. Yeah, but like in chicken jockey's defense, if you say chicken jockey, you know where it came from. You understand it's like, oh, it's a reference to the Minecraft movie. Like, at least you get it.
Damage from that supporting fire. Now get in.
At least that you get.
Time has run out.
But like, again, like 6-7 really just doesn't have like anything going for it. So it's just like,
Guess we lost this one.
you know, like what are we doing here? Like, at least like chicken jockey actually has some like defense to it at least. That one block game, me. Oh man, only left brainers will understand this game. Only 99% of players. Are you better than 99% of players? 99% of players can't beat this game. I have over 5 billion power in Rise of Kingdoms.
Making
But yeah,
preparations
like
for
that yeah. Plays Gundam EX.
peace, okay?
That can go EX next.
Preparations for sortie.
Let's see, should be right here. Literally right underneath the striker. Hytale came out recently. Oh yeah, alpha of that game. Yeah, I'll wait for Hytale. I'm kind of interested in Hytale. I've only seen some things about it. I haven't kept up with it as much as other people have, but it does look interesting. But I'd probably just wait for the full game to come out. Goof, guess what? What do you got for me, Okami? What am I guessing?
Beam is set.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Preparations.
If you wanted me to guess that somebody would disconnect, I would have been wrong. One day I'll shake my hands a bit in my face while saying, I guess I'm just different. No one will understand except the true fantastic Mr. Fox fan. Oh, that would be, yeah.
Beam is set.
That would be kind of cool though to see like how, like just do that and see how many people get the reference. You unintentionally did something? If you're gonna say it's me saying 6-7, it's because I was referring to the actual meme. I didn't get caught in no, oh, it's 6-7, oh. Did you hear about Johnny Johnny? No, I did not. I don't know who that is. No. What did I do, Okami? What's the gotcha moment? I still remember that. It was during the last match. I must have missed it. I don't know what I unintentionally did last match. Just remembered. Oh, you did 67,000 damage? I actually didn't even look at the damage score. Just noticed that. Freedom got buffed again. Oh yeah, I have heard about that. Yeah, Freedom got buffed. I saw that on the GBO2 Reddit. Freedom got buffed. I think the Burning also got buffed as well. Johnny Johnny eating. Oh my gosh, that sounds dumb. Is this supposed to be like another like current meme or something? I did? Hold on, I gotta pull this up. Did I actually hit that? Hold on. Oh no, it's Cocomelon. Ew. Yeah, okay, I don't give two craps about Cocomelon, so... Hold on, here we go. Oh my gosh, I did actually do 67,222 damage. Don't ever mention that name. Yeah, get that crap out of here, Bo. Get that out of here! Coco Shaw. Oh no. Get out. Papa Papa 3 times the speed. Yeah, enough of that. Oh man. Xeon way of brainwashing the children for spaceoid causes. You know what? Okami, now that you say that, I don't know if this is just something that I have never seen, but I am surprised in Gundam. We really don't see... I feel like we really don't see that much propaganda aimed towards children, like, in the series. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. I feel like that's not something that they really show all too often, unless I just missed it. You did not read my message, look up.
Make your final preparations.
What does LMAO mean? Just means laughing your butt off. That's it, really. Imagine GBO2 but with Fortnite kids. Well, I mean, technically Gundam did do a crossover with Fortnite. I don't know why I said technically, because they did straight up do a crossover with Fortnite that one time with Requiem for Vengeance. So, technically we kind of had that, but I think everybody hated that event. Like, I can't name a single person who I watched play the Gundam Requiem for Vengeance Fortnite event, and they actually liked it. Being able to now fire the beam cannons, rail guns, and the full burst midair. Yeah, that was the biggest thing. I saw you could use like a lot of those weapons midair. Unless you really think about it, Gundam is intentionally targeting towards kids. I mean, maybe they don't have to. Kit Kat Char. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Downswing for the Sabers hits harder, Vulcans do more damage and stagger builds, something with the beam rifle being improved from the fire. Well, okay, so Alchemy, kind of go into what you said. I guess, in a way, in Gundam, like, they really don't need to target the kids with propaganda, because, like, from War in the Pocket, like, the kids don't even know anything about war, but they clearly know, like, what the Zaku's are at the time. So, like, I guess you really don't need to make, like, specific propaganda. I guess the mobile suits alone are enough. But, like, yeah. Dodging at the same time with the high mat for the beam rifle, I mean, that should have had cut out. Yeah, cut out for that, yeah. Who wants hot chocolate Char? I guess the point I'm trying to make is, like, I guess in Gundam, again, unless I missed it, I feel like you really don't see, I mean, yeah, when you see a big robot, you either think of Gundam or Transformers. Pretty huge buff for the suit.
Queen is set. Make your final preparation.
Next Gundam plot. But, like, I guess, like, yeah. Do you like coffee? No. I like the flavor of coffee, but I do not like coffee in itself. Like, if you give me, like, a candy or, like, ice cream, like coffee-flavored ice cream, if you give me something that has the flavor of coffee, I'm fine with it, but I do not like actual coffee. Does not have any more HP, but which is eh. Didn't Val like coffee? Oh, maybe you did.
The catapult decks open. Mobile suit.
But yeah, like, I guess the point I'm trying to make with, like, the propaganda bit in Gundam is that, like, like, I feel like, you know, like, you don't really see, like, they try to, like, target things at the kids in the series. I feel like, you know, like, you don't really see the kids playing with, like, robots or anything. Like, I guess that's what I mean. I feel like you'd see kids, like, trying to play with, like, Gundam toys. But, I mean, given how much the robots probably cost, they probably don't have the profit to, like, make toys. I only like my coffee with sugar and milk. I can drink it like hot chocolate, I guess. Do you like hot chocolate? Yeah, I do like hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Yeah, not coffee.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Hey. Wow, that was a late dagger. I don't know what hit me, though. It did, like, nothing in terms of damage. The kids don't play with the giant robots. The Gears of Triumph market is doomed. Well, again, I guess, like, the effect that the mobile suits have themselves is enough to kind of get the kids interested. Because, again, I feel like that's a big thing in, like, War in the Pocket, where, like, they do, like, draw the Zaku's and things like that. So, like, they know what suits are. I guess it wouldn't make sense for the kids to literally have, like, gun figures when, like, Bandai's whole market is on, like, model kits. It's like, it'd be a bit too, like, on the nose. If we have war stuff like toys, I'm sure there are toys of the mobile suit. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, in the lore, yeah, like, it's very weird that we just never see that.
The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Like, you'd think it'd be a more shown up thing.
We've lost.
We got one who likes hot chocolate. Now, how would we like coffee? Pick a vote.
See you soon.
Pretty much was like that in War in the Pocket, yeah. Though, the other thing I have to give War in the Pocket, though, the colony was neutral. The colony was neutral. We really don't know what maybe it's like on a not neutral colony, like maybe a more Xeon or Federation-owned colony. Like, maybe there they have more of that stuff. And, like, maybe we just didn't really see it, because, again, like, War in the Pocket, that colony is neutral. So maybe that could have been what was going on. Good night, Zeta. Thank you for stopping by. Then we get bootleg Jim with a V-fin on the head.
We've lost an allied unit.
Pretty much of a kid that doesn't know any better. Yeah.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
That was pretty much all the kids, yeah, like, none of them really had any experience with, like, a war. And again, like, the colony was neutral, so, like, I guess you really wouldn't see, like, toys of, like, any of the mobile suits, because, like, you know... I mean, technically the Federation was operating there, so maybe you would have seen some, like, Federation-like things, but... Again, really just no reason to really have that stuff there. I mean, the kids were more so, like, finding things like the, you know, like the rank badges and things like that. Like, they were talking more about that stuff than, you know, anything like that. Well, actually, you know what? I just realized I contradicted my own statement. So, in War in the Pocket, technically they are making merchandise because when one of the kids, he has, like, the Federation badge, and you have, like, the girl who, like, I guess they try to present her like the know-it-all kind of girl, but she shows them from the store she got, like, a whole thing of, like, fake badges. So technically there is merch. There is actually merchandise then. I mean, again, like, they have, like, fake badges, so maybe in Gundam, maybe they don't have, like, toys of the robots. Maybe they just have more, like, roleplay toys. For, like, if you want to be, like, a Federation or a Xeon pilot. Maybe they just have more of a focus on, like, roleplay toys and things like that. More tragic by the end of victory, if you see in a genuine sense. Yeah, War in the Pocket is really good. But yeah, so yeah, that really makes me wonder what the extent of, like, merchandise in Gundam is.
The mobile suit has been destroyed. We've lost an allied.
Forget how nice the music in it was. Oh yeah, it's got one of the best soundtracks. At least from, like, the series I've seen. Really good soundtrack.
We've lost an allied unit. See you soon.
The battle music alone is also just really nice.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
But yeah, like, maybe we just don't know the extent of how, like, merchandise in the Gundam universe works.
To go. Bases are now more
The
valuable.
Xeon toys are only advertised as the bad guys. Yeah, I wonder how that. Maybe that's also a part of it too. Like, how does it work if you're like, like I guess maybe depending on where you are, maybe you can only get like Federation toys or Xeon toys. Again, in War in the Pocket, um, in War in the Pocket, the badges that one of the kids has, he gets a Federation badge, and the girl shows up with like a whole bunch of them that she bought at like a store, and they're all like Federation, I think, rank badges. They're not like any Xeon ones, so maybe that colony only had like Federation stuff. Look at your score. 6,067! Ah! But yeah, maybe that is, like, I don't know. Again, maybe in Gundam they just focus more on, like... Well, actually, I don't know, because don't they say in, Zeta Gundam that the Haro that Camille finds is also supposed to be a toy? Like, I thought they made a comment on it, like, oh, like, it's just a toy. With, like, the Haro. So, like, a Haro is also, like, meant to be toys or something? Also reminds me if the Chris operator is a maybe for me to still pick up.
Here are this battle's rewards.
They're secretly spyware. Yeah, Alex Pilot. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a reason to get the operators, because, like, I prefer having the American voice, just because, like, in case something pops up that I don't see the notification for. I think many of the operators, they only have the Japanese voice.
Change the settings if you want. Go ahead and change the settings if you want.
So, like, really, if you want it just for the character, it's cool, but yeah. Until they give us the English dub. Yeah, that's, like, the only reason I don't really like a lot of these, because, again, I like having the actual English voice, because if I miss something, like a notification on screen, then at least, like, if the voice picks it up and, like, I actually know what's going on. I would just really be more afraid of, like, missing things. I'll only use the default.
Sortie application accepted.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Not like I'd be so after all of them, but just the ones I like the most. Since most are like, meh, pass. Yeah, like I said, if you want it for the character, I mean, you'll probably get more value out of it that way. Like, if you want that character, you'll get the value out of it, but, like, for just how I play, like, yeah. I don't know if the Peiche is in English, though. They don't say for Peiche, like, hers is only in Japanese, so I can only assume that hers is also in English. Or at least she has an English dub. I don't know if she does or not, though. Because I don't think Peiche really has, like, an English voice actress, like, anywhere.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
What are you talking about? The, operator for Peiche. From UC Engage. She was the operator that came out with the Engage Zero Yonfiaven. They had Marcus and now Chris, and I'm like, sold. She did. She does actually have, she has a dubbed voice. But she did have one. They had Luminar as the Japanese voice actor for Peiche. Oh, she does have it? Okay, that's cool, yeah. Because I do really want Peiche, but, like, I just didn't have the tokens to get her, and I think I already got, like, the, I got the Yanfiavin from, like, a different pool. Just, like, doing a normal pool. So, like, I had no reason to do the whole banner. But I would like to, like, have her as, like, my operator in the game. I think you could go into the full list by going in and testing it. I'll go Gundam.
Heading to the battlefield.
Let's see, do they actually let you test out the
Decks open.
the voices?
Suit team, sortie in sequence.
BB needs to do a reissue on buff suits.
Commencing operation.
What do you mean by a reissue, Alchemy? Like for which of the buff suits? Like, well, they have an Isaac. I know that much. Reissue banner. Dude, dominance, move! I'm trying to fall back, man. Wow, that hammer almost hit. Oh yeah, Dom Resonance.
We've lost an allied unit.
Have a new section with where you're at for forgot what button you press on it. Okay, I'll have to go back in there then. Takes you a full list of all the operators. Basically, you get what you missed out on.
Has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Oh yeah, they buffed that. Yeah, they buffed that. I have a match in it. I wanted to do a video on it, but I don't think I'm ever going to get around to doing it. Yeah, I wonder how that +1 for long range parts block is going. It's still crap. Yeah, I don't know what they thought the +1 to long range was gonna do. Like that part alone to me is just very curious. Maybe it's not unless you are lucky, but oh well.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now. Beacon overtaken.
Supreme Dom.
See you soon.
Yeah, the enemy I have in this match seems to be doing relatively well with it. Again, though, I really don't get what they were trying to do with the +1 to long range. Did forget to go over the last few buffs. I was not here for the RF camper. Aqua GPO1, the F90S, and the Fafnir are my highlights. Yeah, the Fafnir buff was really nice. I don't think I tried. I did not try the F90 yet. Okay, well, I get behind cover. Somebody was on this side, not sure who. I'm gonna go behind the building. Alex. Oh yeah, Alex got buffed. Did I talk about the buffed Alex? I thought I made a video on that one. You know it's bad when I can't remember what videos I did and didn't do. Come on, 4, plant the bomb. Yeah, like, do something so you can at least distract them. Like, I could actually try to move up or something if they, like, kept them distracted. But, like, I can't really do anything with where I am now. On RF Dom's over here. Not RF Dom, the Dom residence. Boop. Oh, missed. Like, yeah, at least put the bomb up to create a diversion. Oh, actually, you know what? They're probably waiting for the increased, points. And oh my god, come on, bro. Wait, never mind. 4 is the, oh yeah, hold on, yeah. 4 is, Red Rider. Was it 2 who was in there? I think it was 2. Was it 2 who was in there? Oh yeah, I think it was 2. Wasn't it 2 who was in? No. I don't even know who was in there now, because 4 is, Red Rider. Step open leg. Yeah. 4 was in the base and they died. Okay. I got very confused. I'm like, hold on, 4's our Red Rider. How long have they been gone for? We're pulling ahead, so we might not need it. Oh, broken legs! We did. We pulled ahead.
All right, we win.
Supreme Dom. You died from cringe. We still won though. We still won though. Wow, that was my first win, finally. 5 rounds in. It took me 5 rounds to get a win. Good job, 4. You can definitely get your memory back.
Making preparations for sortie.
Let's see. 4 minutes until the
I'm
next
expecting great
rotation.
things from you.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Dying from my bet list is the 6-7. 6-7 Dom!
Team is set. Make your
I might go goof flight type. Never mind, we have a raid. I was gonna say, I was gonna go goof flight type, but no, we have a raid. Dang it. Alright, we have an act Isaac. Oh, never mind. My team's didn't finalize. Might try to use this. I haven't used the goof flight type. Like the general flight? Which one? There's 2 of them. We got 2 options here. We want the flight test type or we want the Thunderbolt version.
team is set. Make your final preparations.
Alright, test. I can do that. I would also maybe say the F90S if I had it and the Full Armor Mark III, but I need to use it some more to see how it's like. Does look very promising now. Yeah, I don't have to try. Wait, so was the F90 support that got buffed, or was it the F92 I-type? Or is that like an older adjustment? Because didn't F92 I-type also get buffed?
Okay.
If you lose, I will take full responsibility. I actually still like the goof flight test type. This is still like my favorite flight suit to play. Both the raid and the support F90s got buffed. Okay. I actually did not realize the support one also got an adjustment. Oh. Failed to communicate with host. Actually, is it still going to put us in the match, or... Okay, yeah, room no longer exists. Okay. We did it! We won! We won! We did it! We were so powerful the game couldn't even load.
Making preparations for sortie.
I'll just wait for the rooms to change and I'll go to 351. Because I don't think anyone's gonna be trying to boot in the last like seconds there. No goofing around. But yeah, I don't remember what they did with the buffs for those. Oh, check the operator system. You're right. Yeah. Let's see. Options.
Go ahead and change the settings if you
The radio plays the same 5 songs. Let's see. Hold on. Here it is. You push X. Oh, okay.
need help, huh? You welcome, pilot.
Get ready. I'll be joining you on the
Oh, actually, yeah. What the heck? This is a whole hidden feature I did not know we had.
I'll be joining you on the Hi there. Very well. I'll be joining Hi there.
If there's anything I can... Hi there. Heading to the battlefield. If there's anything I can do...
Okay.
You want to partner up? Well, you're strolling in at a leisurely hour, I see.
I'm with you all the way. All right. Ready when you are.
I'm still adjusting to not being the one in the cockpit, but I think we'll work well together.
Just leave it to me. Good afternoon. Feeling up to a few more missions?
It was added when the AU stuff got added.
It's an honor to work as your operator. Hello.
Oh my gosh, she does have an English voice and I love it!
Hello. All right. Time. It's an honor to work as your operator.
Oh my gosh, I love this voice for Peiche. I love this voice for her. Oh my gosh, we need her back in the rotation. She better be in a step up with the Magna Martel. I'm saying it right now. They need to bring her back for that. And I think, yeah, the rest of these are all in Japanese, yeah. Bandai, please give us a DLC pack.
It's an honor to work as your operator. Hello. All right.
Oh my gosh, I love that voice for her. I don't think I've ever thought about what Peiche would sound like with an English voice actress. And yeah, this is exactly how I feel like she would sound like, based off of like the voice I'm used to her having from UC Engage. They won't one and done.
Time to move into battle. It's an honor to work as your operator.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like they could maybe bring her back. Did they bring back an operator before? I know for like these operators, they usually leave them for like bonus drops. I know for her, she was been, I think, in a couple. I thought you did know that they did it. Yeah, no, I didn't know you could actually see the voices for them. And like, UC Engage doesn't have like an English dub, so like, I have not heard what Peiche sounds like with like an American voice actress. Like, I haven't heard her speak like English, so like, yeah, this is like new to me.
All right. It's an honor to work as your
This is like really new to me.
Many adventures to come.
This is so cool though. This whole menu is so cool. I actually did not know we had access to this. What the heck? Like, yeah, like they really don't tell you. You gotta like be hovering over this and you gotta like press X. Like, really, yeah. Like, I wish they just kind of had it here, where we could, like, do that, like, when we're in this menu, but no, we can't. The white-haired girl. Yeah, she was from, I know she was from, like, the Maxi Boost, pre-order with her. So her, I don't know what our chances of getting her back would be. Because, like, again, like, DLC bonus. But, like, I feel like, yeah, like, again, like, Peiche they could definitely bring back because she was from a supply drop. I know in the next survey, let's spam BP to give us the operator banner. But yeah, some of these, I feel like, again, like, Peiche was from a banner. They could definitely bring her back. For, like, again, like, if they bring her back for, like, another UC Engage suit. I can see it with the Magna. Like, yeah, like, I feel like if they do Magna Martel, they could actually, like, do it for her. Spend hundreds to get halfway again.
Making preparations for comeback in one piece.
But yeah, no, they should definitely bring her back. And again, like, that whole thing with the menu, I never knew we could actually sample the voices. That is, again, like really, unless you're looking at the bottom of your screen to see the thing for that. Like, I would have thought we could have just maybe sampled it from like that menu. But no, yeah, you gotta go to a whole nother menu.
Team is set. Make your final preparations.
Same 5 songs for you to play the same 5 songs.
Heading to the battlefield. We're entering the combat area. Whoever's ready, sortie now.
Yeah, they should bring Patriot back for the Magna Martel. For how long it's been since the Magna Martel has not been in the game, they really should just include her, because that suit is like long overdue to be in this game. Like really, I thought they would have added the Martel like a lot sooner.
You're getting jammed by the enemy.
So glad I'm not the only one who knows YFM here.
Beacon over to
Something is in the water.
lost an allied unit.
Guys, something is in the water!
Lost an allied unit.
We ain't paying the voice actors again.
The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. The enemy's captured a beacon.
I mean, they have the voices. I mean, I don't think they really need to pay them again.
Mobile suit destroyed. You're getting jammed by the enemy.
Because, like, they already have access to it. Something's in the water!
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Where are they?
We've lost an allied unit.
Whoa! How much damage did they just do to that E-Fleet knocked? I mean, I know it's a Dozlo Zaku, but like, whoa.
Lost an allied unit.
That looked like that like melted their HP.
You're getting jammed by the enemy. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. The mobile suit has been
It's a Dozlo Zaku, they tend to do that.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
I mean, I didn't see how much they hit him with. Like, it kind of looked like they maybe hit him with, like...
We've lost
They
an
may have
allied
went
unit.
with the shoulder first, and it looked like it was the axe that they followed up with.
See you soon.
Like, really, not even like a full combo with the Dozle. But they were able to chunk, like, that much damage out of the Fleet Knocked. I mean, like, the Fleet Knocked is also kind of fragile, so, like... I can see it at the same time, but still. We can't say I was expecting that.
Right there. You can shove that off, huh? Damage is building up. Watch yourself. The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. You're getting jammed by the enemy.
I get up, thank you. Like, I just came over here to finish off the Fleet Knock because the pilot was not in it. Like, that's all I was trying to do. all that to get the pesky ninja. Yeah, which they have a aqua gun cannon too, so they also have like 2 stealth suits.
You're getting jammed by the enemy. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Ninja.
We've lost an allied unit.
He's over here.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I don't see where the knocked went. There's the
Light damage. You can
gun cannon. Oh wait, that might be the knock that just spawned in, maybe. Oh yeah, they just spawned back in.
You're getting jammed by the enemy. We've lost an allied unit. It's rough out there, but don't give up.
Where'd they go? They went this way? Oh yeah, that's off my radar. They probably went underwater. They're trying to use the tunnels to confuse us.
We've lost an allied unit.
Oh, hello.
Watch yourself. Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. We've lost an allied unit. Mobile suit has been destroyed. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Operator listing was shown in the Japanese only presentation thing where the AUs got added.
We've lost
Oh,
an allied
okay,
unit.
yeah.
This op's got 2 minutes to go.
That has to be it, because I have not seen anybody talk about this feature, like, anywhere.
See you soon.
Like, this is the first time I've heard about it,
The enemy's captured a beacon.
unless Reddit would have. Yeah, maybe I just wasn't checking the GBO2 Reddit at the time when they did this. But I mean, hey, you know, better to learn it now than never. Yeah, very weird I don't hear this, like, more. I've never heard this, like, more often from anybody.
You're getting jammed by the enemy.
Like, I would think somebody would want to know if you could actually test out the operators.
Destroyed an enemy.
Slowly getting the level 4 goof heavy fully anchored. Probably was unless it was about them complaining more than anything else. Yeah, maybe.
This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't give up now. We've lost an allied unit.
Like how I see people on the GBO2 Reddit complaining that the Zoloat should have been a support. Yeah, I've seen that. GBO2 as a community is just done.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Oh my. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I really don't understand how you see Zoloat and you go support.
Mobile suit has been destroyed. We've lost an allied unit.
I can understand the logic if it's armed to the teeth. Yeah, but it has like 4 melee weapons. It has 4 melee weapons.
An ally has
Every
destroyed an
fucking
enemy
time.
mobile suit.
It has 4 melee weapons.
Has run out. Yes, we lost.
V1 is a raid, was a general, Shako was a raid. Yeah, but like they haven't been following any kind of pattern for like a while now.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Which granted, from that perspective, I can actually understand why support mains are complaining. We have not had a actual support banner for a very long time now. It's been like a good hot minute. I think the last support we got in the game was the Guntank R44, which wasn't part of its own banner. And then before that, the last support was the Hardy Gun. So, you know, I can understand that one. Like, it has been a while since we've had a true support banner. Was expecting it to turn into a Unga Bunga focused general. Yeah, it was a special one, and it wasn't like an actual like main banner. So like, yeah, last time we had an actual support as the banner was Hardy Gun, and I don't think the Hardy Gun was a really good place to leave out on.
Making preparations for sortie.
So like, I can get it. I can get it in a sense.
Sortie application.
I can understand where we're coming from with this, but again, I don't understand how like, I don't know, just kind of looking at the kit of the Zoloat, how we kind of reached the conclusion it should be a support. Granted, I haven't seen that many people talk about it. It was only like 2 comments I saw on the GBO2 Reddit for it. Like, oh, this thing should have been a support. Which, again, I don't understand that conclusion. I mean, I guess because it has back cannons, I don't know. But, like, there was other better options for, like, a support suit. It's the Grunt Zanskar suit. It'd be a gen. Okay, can I actually, like, put in? I can see where they're coming from. I mean, not really. Yes and no. Like, again, we haven't gotten an actual support for, like, a while now. So, like, if they were expecting there to be a support, and I guess in a sense, too, if we were just going off the victory suits, I mean, it does make sense, like, they would try to do, like, a general, a raid, and a support, that just ended up not being the case. There has not been a support in a good bit, but cease. Five-star support win. Okami. Okami. This is exactly what I was referring to earlier when I said the issue with these newer memes is that they're just kind of overdone to death, man. But you're overdoing it, bro. You're overdoing it. You're overdoing it, man. We gotta cut it, man. We gotta cut it. It's gotta go, man. 2026. We shouldn't be doing this anymore. I shouldn't be going to the store and seeing that Italian Brainrot unironically has a trading card game now. Yeah, that's a real thing I've seen, by the way. For anyone who knows, like, about the Italian Brainrot, yeah, it actually has, like, trading cards that you can buy in stores. It's got many video games, too. We are so ruined! We are so done as a society. It's Italian. The Italian Brainrot. It's like, yeah, it's like the shark that has like 3 legs in the shoe. Yeah, like those ones, like those things. Yeah, the Italian Brainrot. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's AI. It's pretty much, yeah, it's just a bunch of AI generated crap. It's the AI slop. But yeah, that's also a thing. And again, they have trading cards that you can go and buy in store with real money. Why? I want a raid. I want to see what this prototype Stark's gonna do. Gazoomers eat up the memes. Yeah, but like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Italian Brainrot trading cards. Like, you gotta realize the absurdity of that sentence. I'm gonna go raid. Maybe that'll motivate the proto to do something. But like, come on now. Come on now. I cannot find the new Gundam trading cards at my local stores, but I can sure as heck find a full peg of stinking Italian Brainrot trading cards. Like, come on now. We are taking up a whole peg on the shelves for Italian Brainrot trading cards. Like, hello. Oh wait, I thought it was 6-7 that was Italian. No, Italian Brainrot is like a whole nother thing. Again, it's like it's a lot of AI generated. Like, it's pretty much just all just AI generated, like, things, yeah. Like the Skibidi Toilet toys. Those two, yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Like, the Skibidi Toilet has its own aisle in, like, every store now. Which, again, is just, why? What are we doing anymore? Please stop. Like, no, I don't want this on my store shelves. Like, just get it out of here. Goof, if I continue, you're gonna fly on me like a homeless person. Kids will tell you the Italian Brainrot vids have a complex lore or something. Yeah, like, it's just like, what the heck, bro? It's just it really actually is just a bunch of, like, AI-generated things.
Heading to the battlefield.
Like, credit to the guy who made Skibidi Toilet, at least they actually tried to make a story with it. Like, they actually tried to make lore with that. I will give them credit with that. Like, again, like, just all these other memes just have, like, no meaning to them. There's just no meaning to them. It's like, they're just really pointless. They actually are just pointless. There's no meaning. There's no impact. It's like, literally just like, oh, 6-7, it's funny. Oh, Italian Brainrot. Oh, look at the shark with 3 legs and Nikes on. Like, it just kind of gets to the point. It's like, what's even funny about this? Like, what's even funny about this? You know? They have meaning to someone. I mean, maybe, and like, if there are people who do like those memes, like, nothing against them. What makes you happy makes you happy. But again, it's just like, again, it's just like, what the heck? Remember the redacted kid who tried to make a meme coin and failed? Are we talking about the kid who, like, tried to say to everybody, like, stop saying 6-7? Actually, the shark is wearing Jordans. And actually, the shark is wearing Jordans. But yeah, is that like the kid who, like, he tried to be like, oh, well, like in 2026, like, stop saying 6-7. He did the meme coin, which immediately, like, rug pulled. Cause I think I remember hearing about that. Get your lore in check. Yeah, I remember hearing that story with that kid, which it's just, you know, that's just sad. That, like, we're already at this age and we're trying to do, like, sticking rug pulls on, like, meme coins. Thanks, Paul. wow. Okay, whoa. New type over here. Get away from me. Oh, it's a lore accurate Amuro. How am I supposed to fight this? You are truly the best Swifty for the youth with Prime.
Firing has stopped. The enemy took damage from that supporting fire. Now get in there. You're getting jammed by the enemy.
You don't die.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. The enemy's captured a beacon.
Amuro dead. I know, like, what the heck?
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Yeah, I know there was also supposed to be that, like, great meme reset that people tried to do. But then, like, the whole thing with the great meme reset, I feel like immediately died because, like, people were using AI to try to recreate all those memes. So, like, yeah, that was also just a bad thing. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? You do not know the way. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah. The whole thing with just memes in general, again, like, I just feel like there really aren't any good memes anymore.
You're getting jammed by the enemy.
And I speak at you for it. Hey, hello. They bring back the memes. Yeah, and then they immediately just ruined it with AI. Like, everyone tried to recreate, like, Big Chungus and, like, AI and, like, things like that. And it's like, we literally just lost the whole purpose of the meme reset. We're supposed to be getting away from this stuff. Wasn't really all that either. Going back, let's be for real, like, bring back 2007 to 2009. Yeah, I don't know what, like, the current even memes are. Like, I used to be really on top of this. I'm getting too old now. I'm an old whippersnapper over here. I can't keep up with all these kitties. But, like, literally, like, yeah, I don't even know what, like, the current memes really are anymore. Because, like, new stuff keeps popping up. But then, like I said, a lot of these memes will just be oversaturated into oblivion. That you really don't know when a new meme comes into play. Because, like, everyone's over here still saying 6-7 and, like, talking about the skibbity toilet and Italian Brainrot, and it's like, okay, but we have new things now. Like, what's the new stuff? You know, like, what's the new stuff that we should be moving on to? We had a new support with the R44 gun tank. Yeah, that was like the most recent one, but like I said, that wasn't like an actual, like, main banner for the week. That's what I kind of mean by, like, when I brought it up earlier. Ow. Thank you, someone get Amuro off me over here. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think like our last like true banner for support was the the Hardy gun. That was the last time we had a support as like the main banner.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of
I'll move this way.
An ally has destroyed it. We've lost an allied unit. Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
Fall back. I'll protect you with my big shield. Hiya! I think I wonder if that was supposed to be a real type Gundam with the color scheme that enemy had. Oh man, the chat backed up.
Battle's rewards.
Still was a support, really good one at that. If I knew how to use it, so hard to still see that, personally speaking. All 44 gun sync is good, but you have to be good at transforming tank types. I think I can understand why anti-woke people hate stuff if I treat these memes as what they hate. No point in playing it above cost, though. Yeah, that's why I skipped on the R44 gun tank. Like, I am not good with the transforming tank suits, so I was just like, yeah, no, that's the immediate skip for me. That is just going into the group that would encourage that stuff unironically.
Making preparations for sortie.
Honestly, I did not expect like a whole talk on the current state of memes to be a serious discussion here, but like, apparently that's something I must have needed to get off my chest for a while now, because I had a lot to say about that. Wow. They hate that for how stupid it is, but at least stuff is that has good crap versus these stupid memes, except the toilets. I mean, I think everyone's gonna have their own reason for why they find, like, all these current memes stupid. But, like, again, it's just, like, I don't know. I just really don't get a lot of these memes. I don't get the appeal of them. Like, maybe it's just because of the randomness of it. Like, again, I don't see the random, like, I don't see the joy of just, like, going, like, 6-7 and, like, doing, like, the hand thing with it. Like, I don't see, like, the appeal of that, like, honestly. If anything, it's just kind of ruined the number for me more than anything. 600, you have to deal with the V1s and the Shaku, which is just sort of has no answer to, because the R44 wants to drift in people's space. Same reason the GF tank struggles at 650. Just making fun of the anti-woke people. I don't know. Like, again, I just think it's more annoying than anything, really. Like, it's honestly just less out of genuine hate and just more like, I just find these memes really annoying. I just find them annoying. It's just like, Every time, like, I'll be in a random place and I just hear a kid off in the distance, like 6, 7, and I'm just like, oh my god, bro. Like, it's just like that thing. It makes me roll my eyes. And I'm just like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Sortie application accepted.
Commence preparations for sortie.
But yeah, like, again, I can't believe we got into an actual serious discussion about memes over here. I had way more to say about that subject than I thought I would. But yeah, I'm like, just moral of the story, I'm just not into the newer memes.
Make your final
I'm just not into the newer memes. I don't get it. Like, it's as simple as that. I just really don't get it. I need to verify now. Yeah, you spammed it so much. YouTube is gonna ask you to verify yourself. They're gonna want that ID.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
Pretty sure there's more to worry about than just 2 suits, but okay. Yeah, I've seen more Atlas players, actually. The Atlas seems to be trying to make a comeback, I think, for the people who don't have the victory of the Shako but want to take out a flight suit. So the Atlases are trying to make their big comeback. Shocker. Shocker! Oh, I love that one. Singing Spider-Man. Get back here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! God, I love that scene so much. I can see the Atlas working, including the stop flying sub-weapon. Yeah. Kamen Rider Shocker? Oh. I'm not familiar with it from Kamen Rider. I just know that Spider-Man scene with the singing Venom suit Spider-Man. That's just a reference to the 90s cartoon.
Mobile suit team, it's sortie time. Get out there and get it done.
Yeah, no, I'm just more familiar with the Spider-Man one. I do need to find me a good black suit Spider-Man, actually, because I have a Shocker figure.
Commencing operation.
I have a figure of Shocker. I literally got it just because of that meme, and like now I need a black suit Spider-Man to go with it. Like I need to find me a good black suit Spider-Man somewhere that has like the cartoon style to it. So I can put it with my Shocker.
Beacon overtaken.
Yep, Hazel.
Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Yeah, I haven't used the Hazel in a while. I've been back on, like, the move to just play, like, a bunch of suits I haven't used in, like, a while. I was doing it at lower cost, but now I want to do it at the higher cost as well. The Spider-Man went crazy with his screaming. Yo, why are you looking at me, bro? What the heck? I didn't downswing you. Unit 5 over here tried to give me the side-eye. What the heck? Hey, that piercing really came in handy. Do a tackle. There's a raid over here. Can't see where they are. Alright, somebody knocked them over. I'm gonna try to go for the point. My suit's so low on health that if it gets destroyed at this point. Yep, somebody got it. Good, perfect distraction. Now I can fly on out of here. Maybe take out this Gelgook on the way there? Oh no, somebody else got him. Boo! I was hoping to get that Gelgook kill. Oh wait, we're at the point by our base? I'm gonna go take that. That would have been sweet, actually. Yeah, just quick little finisher on the Goog. Even if it was a steal. Yeah, would have been some salt in the wound. You didn't even get finished off by a mobile suit. Gonna slap a 6 on the right shoulder and a 7 on the left to see how many people message me on that. I mean, is the GBO2 community really so brain-rotted that they would really care about it? Like, I feel like on most, again, like, I feel like a lot of players probably wouldn't really notice it. Can you ban this guy, please? If they hate kids, they will. Yeah, we don't want that brain rot language here. This is a grown-up channel. Boop. Oh. Goof's #1 fan. Hey, I see you going up there. Get him, Red Gundam! I get banned immediately. Hey, he used smoke behind us. Oh wait, that may have been my teammate. That was probably my teammate who used smoke. The Gundam told me the joke of cringe. Ooh, who are you? Who are you? I got type advantage. Oh, wait, you're the raid. Ow. Ooh. There we go. G5 is the best. I think it's the G5 booster too. Oh, that didn't pierce. Did I hit a rock? Like that G-Quux is on the run. Oh, yeah, BST. Called it the best for a reason. Hey. Ah! Fall down! Fall down! Oh, the Gelgoop still got me.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now. An ally has to see you soon.
Team is low. Should probably like fall back. Fall back! Fall back! Number 1, get behind me! Won by a few points. Number 1, get behind me! I'll block it. I'll block the damage. I'll tank for you. I know, that was a very close one.
Here are this battle's rewards.
When we get a Hazel glow up? Yeah, there's definitely a lot they could do with the Hazel. Really, I feel like a lot of the Hazels could get something. Like, really, the main thing being, like, where's the shoulder missiles on, like, all of these? Because, like, all of these have the shoulder grenade launchers, so I feel like all of them should really get it. Goof, can I get a ban? No. No, I'm not banning people on request. Hazel 2 in particular, yeah. Hazel 2, I think it'd be cool if they got the shoulder grenades. Let's put these by name, so I can find all the Hazels together. Yeah, Hazel 2... Does the Hazel custom high mobility? Yeah, this one has the rocket launchers on, the grenade launcher. I wish, like, all suits could have access to this. It was always better, eh? Titans only had so many shoulder launchers to give out. Well, I guess they only had so much ammunition, because all the suits have them. But it's just like, don't have the... I guess they didn't have any ammo for them, really. So I feel like, yeah, if the Hazel Custom and the Hazel 2 got the shoulder launchers, that'd be kind of a neat thing for them to get. I think when the Hazel 2 came out, it was pretty good. I mean, mainly because it was a stealth suit with heavy attack, so, like, if you knew how this thing played, it was easier to counter. But I don't know, I found this to be quite good when it came out. But yeah, I think a lot of, like, the older Hazels now, they really do need some type of adjustment for them. After spending the budget on all the other Hazels and Woundwarts. More so just the gameplay intention of just the BR Saber and the sub Bullpup. I, for one, would rather not buff the heavy attack bot with stealth. If only the sub bullpup had any build stun at all. Yeah, I mean, good. Again, a good number of these older Hazels could definitely use something. Heavy attack is overrated. Hazel Custom, I feel like the suit could just be a lot better if they gave it more weapons. Like, again, give it its shoulder grenade launcher and, like, maybe some other weapon to go with it. I feel like that alone would make this a lot better. Can now have the torso nades. Yeah, like, literally, yeah, give all these suits their, like, shoulder grenade launchers. Said the guy who sucks at hitting with them. But yeah, like, yeah, there's plenty they can do with these suits. Again, a Hazel Custom, just give us more weapons, really. Expand its kit a little. I really don't know what they can do with the Hazel Custom high mobility type. I have not used this in a very long time. This was another one. I really liked it when it came out, but haven't really used it since then. I would love the raid, love in 500 more often this time around. Yeah, it'd be cool to see those get buffs. Trying to think what I want to take out next. I also want to try to do the situation battle a bit more. Titania, the Pixie LA, Mark II, Prototype, the Mark II Psycho Zaku, and the Crab Goog. Yeah, some of those I think could definitely stand for a buff, yeah. Full Armor Gundam Thunderbolt. Full Armor Thunderbolt Gundam would maybe have a chance at getting a buff if people could actually play it, but no, because it's space only. Zeong did. That's true. Zeong did get a buff. Zeong is lucky he got buffed at all.
Alright, be careful out there.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Let's see. What to choose, what to choose. It would be nice for both of the two OG Thunderbolt suits to be on the ground. Yeah, I could definitely see the full armor being on the ground. I don't know how well the Psycho Zaku would go. I mean, they definitely would have to make it a hovering suit for it to work like that, but they could probably make it work. No, get back in the menu.
Plane is set. Make your final preparations.
Can we have a support? Yeah, I'll go. Gazar, I haven't used that in a while. Is all they would do first, and then they can buff it later unless they are willing to buff it at the same time. Yeah, they could probably just add them to ground, give them the skills they would need, and then kind of go from there, see what adjustments they would need to do. We need more Thunderbolt suits. Yeah, there is still stuff from Thunderbolt they could add. It's actually kind of weird that I feel like they were in this time of doing Thunderbolt, and then they just kind of stopped. They kind of just stopped doing Thunderbolt, which sucks. We were getting some really cool things out of it.
The catapult decks open. Mobile suit team, sortie in
G-Quux.
sequence.
G-Quux, yeah, G-Quux has things they can add, but I think compared to Thunderbolt, I feel like G-Quux might not need as much priority in comparison. I feel like Thunderbolt, again, has, like, more unique options that we can kind of pick from. They need to buff space so people actually want to play it. I don't think space is that bad, and I really don't know what else they can do with space at this point. Like, I honestly feel like they did most of what they could do for this game, really. Find it questionable to buff something that would be needing to be buffed anyway.
Beacon overtaken. The enemy's captured a beacon.
Lock a bunch of tokens behind doing space matches. Yeah, bring back the Operation Star 1, the Operation Star 1, like, directives. Bring those back, so people actually have to play space.
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
They tried making it better before. Yeah, they tried making it better already. And that's why I keep saying, like, I don't know what else they can do at this point to really make space quote-unquote good. Like, I really can't see what they would even be able to do anymore. This led to a portion not caring enough for it. But yeah, like, I myself have never had an issue with space, like, really talking about it, so, like, I never understood why space is so hated. It's been more difficult to control for some, so I can get it. That, yeah, I mean, I guess that's part of it, but yeah. It'll always be like that regardless, yeah. Which is like, yeah, what I'm saying, like, how do you even change space at this point? They did, like, some things to make it easier to navigate in space. Like, they made it where the icons on the mini-map for, like, your mobile suits, they become, like, lighter or darker depending on the height they're at. They did things to try and make it easier to play. So, like, really, for where we are now, I don't know what improvements they would make. Or could make, really. Which it oftentimes just sucks more than anything, because space does have some really good, like, space-only suits, but just really don't get a chance to play them. If we ever get GBO2, we need a version of space for ground lovers. Yeah, we need something for the land lovers over here. It's just space, but like you're fighting on a moon, like surface. So like really it's just a ground match, but in space. But you can't use ground-only suits. Hey, nice little combo. GBO2 next to. Just back to moving normally. grounded space with all suits with no legs treated like tanks. That'd be kind of interesting, actually. That'd be kind of a weird but unique way of like trying to bring that in.
Shake it off. Long-range supporting fire is a go. The enemy's captured a firing has stopped. Darn, that supporting fire didn't achieve much. An ally. See you soon.
How about a map in a damaged colony that has space and ground? I don't think they should try to introduce both. I think having both space and ground would be tiresome.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I see space probably just being made to be like the in-between space maps in early Gundam versus games, which just floatier gravity.
This one's a pitched battle, but we're just getting warmed up. The enemy captured a beacon.
I'd honestly hate if they made that a normal thing instead of just the space we have now, less gravity. I would kind of hate that. I like the maps we have now for space because they are different from what we have on ground. Like, you're not like just stuck to being on ground. It actually forces you to play differently. Yeah, it sounds weird. Yeah, maybe that's why. It just sounds weird to me with like that description. Maybe it would look better in practice because I don't think I've seen how it is in the other games with like space. New space map win. Honestly, yeah, put a new map in. That'll get people to play space. Maybe. Alright, so we heard you all love Arctic Base, so we made Arctic Base but in space.
More valuable for this mission.
Arctic Space. Y'all will love that, right? Floatier gravity, but that too.
Lost an allied unit. Beacon overtaken.
We made dry Arctic Base. We made just base.
Lost an allied unit. Mobile suit has been destroyed.
Mirror Arctic Base, nothing changed. I can still imagine to at least have one last new space map since 2021.
Go. Don't give up now. See you soon.
Everyone was left instead.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really just don't know what they can do with space. I think space, in terms of GBO2, like, I just don't know if its reputation is just so in the gutter that just nobody wants to even deal with it anymore. Like, again, like, unless it's, like, dailies. Which, again, is a shame, because I think space does have some, like, cool things to offer. It's just, like, nobody wants to really give it a chance.
All right, we win.
The Gazar would be nice to now get a buff instead of its left-handed brother. Oh, hey, R. Shamu Finn did really well.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Give it the weapons that are in the big shoulder. Simple, we can't cripple people.
Making preparations for sortie. Canceling procedures. Making preparations for sortie.
AKA the mines. Oh yeah, they probably could aim at that. Give the Regelgu its mines as well. Adjust the numbers on the Galbaldi Beta rifle, give it more ammo at least. Yeah, I think I saw that as a idea for an adjustment. Give the Galbaldi Beta rifle more ammo. Yeah, I could probably stand to use more ammo since a lot of the suits that have it really don't have a lot of weapons to work with. Give the Regelgu its second wrist launcher.
Come back in one piece, okay?
Commence preparations for sortie.
Probably if they intend to buff all 4 suits, they can use the same weapon that is. Yeah, I think it is only those 4 suits that have access to it.
Good work out there.
Riddle me this goof. Hymo Beta doesn't want to use it. Yeah, really it doesn't matter, they could buff it anyway. Which really, I feel like that'd be even more reason to buff it. Maybe that way the Hymo Beta will have another optional weapon at its disposal. Let's see. I went to mobile suits, I meant to go to weapons. Still uses it, so it takes part in the consideration. Let's see, where is that Galbaldi Beta rifle? Probably all the way down in the G's. Can't buff the ground rifle because the Slice Whale uses it. That is something else that I, funnily enough, saw brought up recently. I'm a number that's afraid of another number for a reason that's only possible for it to do. What am I? Oh, good lord. I don't think I want to know the answer. Yeah, it's only these 4 suits that use it. So yeah, like, they could definitely buff this rifle. Gets punched instead. They all wish they could use the Hazel rifle. Well, I mean, if they buffed this, I mean, they could. I mean, there really did be no need for these to really have the Hazel rifle, except, like, you know, again, like the high mobility here. Because, I mean, you know, in a support suit, you know, you probably do want the piercing on the charge. That's just really nice to have. But, like, if they just buff the rifle for this, I mean, it'd be good for all these suits. Like, they don't need to have, like, the Hazel rifle, necessarily. Can we get the Alpha buff, too? I mean, yeah, if they want to buff the Alpha, I mean, they could definitely go for that one, too, if they want it. actually, let me go see if I did all my missions. Because I need to go claim my tokens and everything. Got all those done. Got all that done. Alright, yeah. Let me go actually claim my tokens and everything for the day.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Here, take this. That should be all you need to know.
Oh, I got something else. What'd I get? Alright, some gold crates, I'll take it.
Waiting for you. Here, take this.
Some gold modification kits.
That should be all you need to know.
God sake of my crap, the stream's over. Yeah, your Brainrot humor bores me.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp.
Yeah, that's what I do wonder, like with the ground type beam rifle. Like when against Slifoil uses it. So like that's kind of a weird case to see too. But yeah, I mean like I said, I see really nothing stopping them from buffing the Gallbaldy beta rifle. They could definitely give that weapon an adjustment. At least more ammo, like you said, Sev. I think it having like even just one extra round would just be a lot better. It did not have a primary from where it's from. Yeah, in UC Engage, the Slifoil does not have any range weapons. I think it's only a close combat suit. So I think it only uses its spear and the 2 beam sabers in the game. We need multiple banners. Oh no, I wouldn't say we need multiple banners. That just sounds like it'd be like too much at that point. Unless you mean like multi-banners like they did with the Thunderbolt ad guys where they released all of them in one banner. That I wouldn't mind seeing. I wish we'd see more of the multi-banners again. It only makes the Slifoil stronger. Remember, if it only has melee weapons, give it a gun. Gun. I mean, to be fair, I do take it over them just giving the Slifoil its own beam rifle. I mean, I like that they actually went back and used a weapon that they already had access to instead of just, oh, let's just make a new beam rifle for, like, no reason. Should have given it the 100mm Kai. Honestly, it would have been cooler if the thing had options to begin with. Like, I like the beam rifle on the Slifoil. I think that's a fine enough weapon for the role the Slifoil plays as a more melee-oriented suit. But it is one of those I really wish they would, I really wish they would have given the Slifoil more primary weapon options, just off the idea that it really doesn't have a main weapon in, not Gundam Evolution, oh boy, Slifoil being an evolution, that'd be funny, in, UC Engage. Not showing up about the ground type beam rifle being bad, even though it's okay at best. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have an issue with the ground type beam rifle. Like, talking about it. I think it's perfectly serviceable in the suits that, like, can use it. I would have made it just have its own beam rifle. But just use the same model. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they could have done it, but again, I'm kind of glad that they didn't give it its own beam rifle, because I do like it when they actually use the weapons we have. Again, I think it would have just made a bit more sense, though, if the Slifoil actually had optional weapons instead of just being locked to using that weapon. Like, if the slide foil could use a bazooka or a machine gun, I think it'd be pretty cool. But at that point, yeah, they really should just give it its own beam rifle. That's what BB should do for the most suits, just buff at this point. Yeah. I don't know why they just can't replace what it's using. I mean, yeah, they could if they wanted to, but I mean, yeah. That's what I want out of the Blue Destiny units. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they can just outright, it's hard to be programmed to that. Just have the actual Blue Destiny beam rifle that can be colored. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool to see, but like, I've never been under the impression of just removing weapons to put in new ones like that. VD2s is blue. I mean, I've never really been a big fan of that idea when it came to like the primary, like, range and melee weapons of like just completely replacing them like that. I've never been a big fan of that idea, since I'd rather they just alter the ones that are already on the suit. But I mean, that's really just me.
Making preparations for sortie. Canceling procedures.
Oh, I don't really want to play the situation battle. I really don't want to play the situation battle again. I played it like earlier this week, and I'm still not really a big fan of it. Even with the buffs they did to the Xeon side, it still isn't that fun to play. Doesn't want to play Space Chat, you've seen it. It's not that I don't want to play Space, it's just I don't really like that situation battle. Why are we still here? But yeah, no, I just don't like that situation battle. Like, even after I've gotten the Xeon side again, and it still really doesn't feel like the Xeon side has much of a chance just to suffer. Yeah, I just don't find that situation battle to be really fun. Because again, even with what they did with it, it just feels like it's more on the one-sided end. Every night I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. Hope it leads to a Kamoof buff. Yeah, I think the Kamoof actually was adjusted for the situation battle as well. I think they adjusted that, like, this week. But I haven't gotten the Kamoof either in, like, that situation battle. It's just so they can, like, I don't know, not have the risky mindset of, wait, what if they made the Sing too far a deal? I mean, yeah, I think that's been one of the biggest things for a lot of weapons. Like, it's why we don't see the Gilguk Beam Rifle get buffed. Even though I think the Gilguk Beam Rifle is perfectly serviceable, but yeah. The body I lost, the comrades I lost. They clearly haven't done that before. Still don't exactly see how they can't do that with the BD units. I mean, if that's the direction they wanted to go, I mean, they could absolutely maybe give it its own primary, like beam rifle or something. I mean, like I said, I've never really been a big fan of that idea of just completely replacing a weapon on a suit if it like comes to like the primary slots. Sub weapons, they can change those however they want, but like when it comes to the primaries, like if they already have like an established primary, I've just never really been into that idea of like just taking a weapon and like replacing it completely. Unless they want to add it as like its own beam rifle. Replace the 120mm with the exact same 120mm. If they wanted to make those like new weapons, like maybe have it be its own a new weapon that you can like get from the RT store. I mean, maybe that would be a way of going about it. But again, like I don't even see what the point would be at that point. Kind of just the same looking weapon that just performs a bit more up to date in scale. They can only remove sub-weapons and add new sub-weapons. Yeah, at least that's what they've shown us they can do. It would still be an uncharged, non-instant stun weapon. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's like just the thing, like I really don't know how they would try to go about that. Just scale and it stuns and charges better. I mean, I don't know, at that point I'd feel like I'd rather they just buff the ground type beam rifle. Just buff the ground type beam rifle, and if the slice rail does end up being like overpowered because of it, then just like nerf the slice rail. You know, like at that point just hit the slice rail with some nerfs if the beam rifle actually proves to be too much for it, if it gets buffed. And then like kind of just go from there. Honest opinion, did I ruin the stream? No, Okami, we were having a full discussion about memes anyway, so... I probably said 6-7 more than you did, actually. But yeah, no, it's cool. Can't ruin a stream that easily. It's more so because the chance of a buff for the actual ground beam rifle will happen if you were to do that. I mean, maybe. For the ground Gundam and the Easy in itself. What about the others? Surely they don't want to deal with my nonsense. Jim Spartan BD. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It really would just be up to, like, yeah. And then, like, yeah, both the slave wraiths. Yeah. I mean, both of those suits just kind of need an overall adjustment in general, so, like, that's its own thing right there. Both of those suits just really need their own adjustments. They're ground Gundams, too. Yeah. Though both of those need an adjustment. Oh, the Pale Rider ground heavy arms, that also uses the ground type beam rifle. So that's another one that would have to be taken into consideration. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. And then we can continue this conversation about buffed beam rifles and whatever else we want to get to for the night. So, just enjoy the Faz, idly standing there, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just think the BD unit's different, all because of the coloring parts. Where's the blue mag 100mm at that point? To me, it just feels like it would be different from that than not be. I mean, technically, if they wanted to give, kind of bringing both Willy and Sev's points together here, if they wanted to do a rework of the Blue Destiny units and actually give them their own beam rifle with the colored beam rifles, give them all the 100mm as a sub-weapon with the colored magazines. Like, just get rid of the modified 100mm and just do, like, a full rework of, like, both of those, like, all three of those suits. There we go. We get our colored beam rifles and we get our colored magazines. We get the best of both worlds. That'd be cool to see since it's like the high grade kits. Why not give the blue custom version like in the manga? Like that BD2 custom? If anything, it would be more accurate to have the BD1 running around with a slow-firing bullpup. Does the BD1 have a bullpup? I don't remember it actually using that. I thought it only had the 100mm. That's from the OG game? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't remember it using a bolt put, but if it's from the OG game, I probably never saw it. It uses that in gameplay? Okay. But yeah, if they wanted to go like some route of giving it its own beam rifle, yeah, instead of the 100mm, that is weird. Yeah. Why not have the BD2 Origin, no red shoulder as a unit? Because it'd be completely irrelevant. We would have no reason to like have that. That's like asking for Resin's Gyaradoga. We just don't need it. I feel like the most older suits by a lot of suits, weapons, is like something that you would be pushed from the larger Japanese base. So I can guess for that to happen. Like from the surveys? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's probably where like we would see any type of like change happening. We need more surveys. We need more surveys. Yeah, I actually did fill out the last one. I mean, I was kind of quick about it because I filled it out like 2 o'clock in the morning when I saw there even was a survey, so I was kind of quick about it. But I did actually fill out the last one. The stream should be called Brainrot Ramble, also Zoloat, I guess. Yeah, I might as well, because we really didn't play a whole lot of 600. So, like, I might as well change it to that, honestly. Nah. Just do that. We still need more UC engaged suits. Well, we would have more UC engaged suits if they would stop locking them behind clan matches. Like, we would have more of them if they just weren't all locked behind clan matches and stuff. Because, like, really, we have a good selection of UC engaged suits in GBO2 already. It's just, like, a lot of them just aren't really accessible. It'll either be the big Beetle Boy Abigor V-Dash or some kind of 4-star suit. That's my prediction. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll have to see what they end up dropping. Because, you know, they have been leaning into victory, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's another victory suit. Maybe we'll get a victory support, and then we can stop hearing all the negative support talk for a while. That's all I have to say. Gotta go, I'm hungry. Alright, Okami. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time. Alright, Willie. Thank you for stopping by as well. Yeah, I'll probably start ending things for the night here then, because it seems like everybody's making their leave now, and I don't want to hold anybody any longer here. So, at the moment, I know everyone will say, God, he's gone. Oh man, no, it's always a blast to have you, Okami. Always a blast to have everybody here. And yeah, I mean, really, don't have too much else to say this week. Yeah, I mean, I guess aside Zoloat's the suit, I don't really have anything to say about the Zoloat. Really good looking melee suit. 6-7, any a good looking melee suit. Good looking melee general, but aside from that, nothing else to really say about that. Really from here, just gonna be usual schedule. We'll see what ends up releasing. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, new video is gonna go up tomorrow. New video Wednesday. And yeah, kind of just going off the usual schedule from there. And you know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully Wednesday we get something good. Hopefully we get something cool. But yeah, that's gonna be everything I have for tonight's stream. I hope everybody had a fun time. Again, good to see everybody here. Everybody's doing well. And you know, if you're new to the stream by chance, you know, again, always nice to have new people here as well. And yeah, it's gonna be everything I have to say for tonight. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Put them as clan rewards, you can never see them for a year, if not way longer. Hopefully when we get some higher cost stuff, we'll see more banner stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later.